What if I told you there's a car that captures the very soul of Ferrari's past while pushing performance into the future? A car so rare, so breathtaking, that it makes time stand still every time it roars to life. This isn't just a machine. This is the Ferrari Daytona SP3, a rolling sculpture, a time capsule, and perhaps the purest expression of what Ferrari means to the world. From the very first glance, the Daytona SP3 doesn't whisper for attention. It demands it. Its sculpted curves are a direct tribute to Ferrari's legendary racing cars of the 1960s, specifically the 330 P4, one of the most beautiful endurance racers ever built. But this isn't nostalgia dressed in red. The SP3 is a modern masterpiece blending classic inspiration with today's most advanced engineering. In an era dominated by hybrids and electrics, Ferrari created something bold, an unfiltered, naturally aspirated V12 hypercar that refuses to compromise on passion. Beneath that flowing carbon fiber bodywork lies the beating heart of Ferrari, a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine. And not just any V12, this is the most powerful Ferrari engine ever built for a road car. Producing a jaw-dropping 829 horsepower and revving all the way to 9,500 RPM, it delivers an experience no turbo or hybrid could replicate. From the moment you press the starter button, the engine explodes to life with a thunderous roar, a mechanical symphony that only Ferrari could compose. Every gear shift, every scream from the exhaust is a reminder that the Daytona SP3 exists for one purpose: pure, unadulterated driving pleasure. Performance? Brutal doesn't even begin to describe it. The SP3 rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds and storms past 124 miles per hour in a mere 7.4 seconds. Keep pushing, and you'll see speeds north of 211 miles per hour. But numbers only tell part of the story. What makes this car truly special is the way it delivers them. It's not just fast, it's alive. The naturally aspirated power band builds with intensity, climbing towards redline like a symphony reaching its crescendo, leaving the driver grinning with every heartbeat. But the Daytona SP3 isn't just about raw power, it's about balance. Ferrari engineered its aerodynamics with surgical precision, using flowing curves and sculpted bodywork rather than oversized wings. The result? Over 700 kilograms of downforce at speed, achieved without compromising the SP3's timeless beauty. The body is a study in contrasts, retro inspiration fused with futuristic detail. Look at the low nose, the dramatic wheel arches, the muscular haunches flowing into an aggressive rear with horizontal fins. Every angle reminds you, this is not just a car, it's rolling art. Step inside, and the drama continues. The cockpit feels more like a fighter jet than a road car. The seats are fixed directly to the chassis, sculpted into the carbon fiber tub, while the pedals and steering wheel adjust to fit the driver. This design doesn't just save weight, it connects you directly to the car's core. The dashboard is minimalist but futuristic, dominated by a curved digital display and F1-inspired controls built right into the steering wheel. Every surface feels like it was crafted for speed, focus, and immersion. This isn't luxury in the traditional sense, it's purpose-driven performance, wrapped in leather, carbon, and Alcantara. And then there's the exclusivity. Ferrari will only build 599 examples of the Daytona SP3, each carrying a price tag of around $2.3 million before options. Yet, even at that price, every unit was spoken for before the car was officially unveiled. That's the allure of Ferrari. This isn't just about transportation, it's about legacy, about owning a piece of history. For collectors, the Daytona SP3 isn't just another car. It's an icon that will sit alongside the rarest and most valuable Ferraris ever made. But more than the price, more than the rarity, what makes the SP3 so remarkable is its defiance. In a world rushing toward electrification, Ferrari stood tall and said, "The V12 still matters. Emotion still matters. The sound, the feel, the connection between driver and machine, these things cannot be replaced by silence and batteries." The Daytona SP3 is proof that Ferrari isn't just building cars, they're keeping dreams alive. On the open road, the experience is surreal. The steering is razor sharp, the chassis perfectly balanced, and the V12 screams with every downshift. It feels like driving a piece of Ferrari's racing heritage, yet with the refinement and precision of modern technology. It's not just about getting from Int A to B, it's about the way the journey makes you feel. Every curve of the road becomes a dance, every straightaway a stage for that V12 opera. The Ferrari Daytona SP3 is not just a supercar. It's not just a hypercar. It is the embodiment of Ferrari's soul. A love letter to racing history, a celebration of design, and a declaration that passion will never die. For those lucky enough to experience it, the SP3 is not just a car, it's a lifetime memory. And that's the magic of Ferrari. They don't just build machines, they build legends. And the Daytona SP3 may be one of the greatest legends of them all.